guys like ScottStorch have all this money. I mean, he was as big as far as, I mean, I think for a period of time, he was like on the level of Drake. I mean,
who?
Drake. ScottStorch.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Even bigger at one time.
Yeah. And how you go through the bag like that?
We use a lot of drugs.
Hey, man, shout out to the Reactor family. I'm Ricky the Reactor, man. We're going to get right into it. I'm just reacting to the videos, man. They sitting around, man, talking about other people's money and stuff like that, man. I'm going to have fun. And when you're going to have fun, we're going to watch this together, man. Go get your popcorn and let's get into it, man.
Okay. Right? And he admits it.
Wait a minute. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, the Reactor family. Let's go.
This ain't me talking behind his back. Drugs fucked him up. You know what's crazy is, in this hip-hop game, FatJoe really is the Don. What I mean to tell you is, people don't disrespect me and do crazy shit.
I surely just did. I think a lot of us do. I think you're crazy. You live in some other world. You know what I'm saying? People are disrespectful just in general. You just disrespected dude, even though he admitted to his addiction problem. He got in recovery. You know what I'm saying? He lost some money doing drugs, but you're crazy as hell, man. People have been talking about you. I think 50 Cent talked crazy to you guys, just made up. You sound wild, man. Come on, man.
In front of me. So whenever I went to hang out with ScottStorch, because he's my brother, they wouldn't use no drugs. They wouldn't sniff no cocaine. They wouldn't do nothing. ScottStorch told me that the second I would...
Shout out to Ozempic. Look at this, man. Look at them legs, man. FatJoe done lost, man. He's Chicken Leg Joe, man. Look at my guy, man. He done lost a whole lot, man. Shout out to Chicken Leg Joe.
Walk out that door, a kilo of cocaine to come running through the...
But real talk, let's not fat shame people, though. Let's not do that. I'm sorry. My bad. My apologies.
Door in the air like it was raining. And
man, that's his money. He could do what he want to do, man. He blessed Queen, man. He blessed the Queen, man. Why you mad? You was gonna rob her, man. You was gonna rob her, yo, trick daddy, man. You was gonna rob her, man. Let my man trick on the woman, man. Let him spoil the queen, man. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. We living in the pandemic. Don't you know? Come on, man. And you gonna rob her, man? You was gonna rob her for the rock on her finger, man? Come on, chicken leg. No, damn it. Dang it.
And to women, he was just awfully generous. So he was buying girls Rolls Royces, Bentley. I watched him one time buy a $2 million car. He used to have this briefcase. When ScottStorch was at his prime of prime, he used to have a briefcase. And he would have money in there, jewelry, weed. And one day somebody came and he was making...
What's he supposed to do with $90 million, though? When you got $90 million or whatever it was that he had, he blew, whatever it was, I mean, you know, we're going to walk around with the briefcase, with the party favors and the things, and we're going to spoil the women, and we're going to do what we do, player. Come on, man. We just ain't trying to get caught up like the diddler, you know? The diddler paid the price for all of us, baby. He paid the ultimate sacrifice. Hey, ain't nobody trying to do no more overindulging, okay? Yeah, I'm just saying, but at the same time, yeah, man, don't get about my briefcase, man. Get about my water money.
In a beat, he really makes his beats. He's so talented, right? So, man comes, he signs the check for $2 million. This shit really happened in my face. And he gives it to him. He didn't even look at him. He was like, all right, man, this, that. And then the dude told us, like, yo, I never seen a guy write a $2 million check and didn't even look at you. And I was like, boom. And then when we went outside, it was like for a Bugatti. The first Bugatti, or one of them Ferraris that you never seen in your life. Man, they ain't even look at the man, signed $2 million, gave it to him, came outside, the joint was there. You talking about that level, but you gotta understand, right? I don't use drugs.
Right.
I never use drugs because I might like it. I might like it. And so what I mean is ScottStorch, he had two of the most famous women in the world at the same time. They was gonna menage him. One threw the cocaine on the girl and was like, yo, you wanna get the thing going? I mean, the most famous girls on earth. And he sniffed that cocaine off her shit. And he said the second he sniffed that, it was never the same. He was just like, oh my God, like this is the greatest shit in the world. And he wound up fucking his whole life up with that.
No, we do appreciate you, all jokes aside, man. You know, we just making content, man. We all hopping on the content wagon, man. We appreciate you coming through, man, and telling everybody's business, man. No, for real, man. It's important. You know, that's what we got to do now. We all got to sit back and just listen to the celebrities and the politicians. And, you know, we all broke trying to make some money and hop on YouTube and get an extra check. And so all jokes aside, being real, you know, I appreciate that. Hey, yo, kids, don't do drugs, man. It's not good. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? Overindulgence, overeating, overspending. We don't want to do it, man. It's just not the time. Like, we're tired of that, man. And you can look, you know what I'm saying, at the folks who've had that kind of stuff happen to them in their lives, man. And it just doesn't work out. It doesn't pan out, man. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want any other of our young folks, man, or even our old folks, man, intergenerational. Let's make this intergenerational. We don't want people anymore to be using narcotics, being fent fairies, or, you know, being on the fentanyl and all that. So we don't want none of that, man. There's a lot going on in the world, man. We need you. We love you. If no one told you that, that you're not important, you know, message. We love you. Arms around the world. Embrace. Back to the message.
And sometimes when you get high, a friend of yours might have more tolerance. We call those like functioning addicts.
Yeah.
They could get high on Friday and Saturday, but Monday through Friday they working.
Yeah.
But you might take it the wrong way, sell all your shit and be fucked up. So, you know, drugs is just so powerful. It destroyed my brother that I look up to, my idol, my brother Angel. He had the whole world in his hands. He was so smart, my idol. And when I seen that he couldn't beat it, and we put him in 1 million rehabs and all that, I knew that we up against a deadly thing. And these kids now, they taking this fentanyl. Fentanyl, you could touch it and die.
That's right.
You don't even got to get high. So you could me and you could touch fentanyl by mistake. We could think it's some sugar or Splendor and die.
That's right.
That's how powerful that shit is.
That's right.
And so, you know, I would advise everybody, if you're going to do something, smoke a little weed, drink your little liquor, but don't go there.
Yeah. That's the point of no return, huh?
Don't go there, man, because you might like it. I tell people all the time, you might like the shit.
Joe, is there a best and a worst thing about having money? Or is it all positive?
Nah, it's got to be bad. You know what I mean? See, money make people think they tough. So you got some straight suckers. They get money and all of a sudden they think they tough. And they acted, you see these movies, what the fuck? Carlito's way, Kleinsfeld, the lawyer. Fucking Kleinsfeld thought he was tough. He had money. So money gives some people big egos. Money makes people think they're better than everybody. Money makes people think they got God-like tendencies, that they are God on the earth. And money could also do so much good.
Hey, man, this is good, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Good content. He's breaking it down. I mean, even for myself, man, it makes me think, you know, sometimes I'll be praying to God, please, I don't want to be broke. I need more money. I need this and that. But you never know what'll happen, man. You get a whole bunch of money. You never know what'll happen. Look at the dealer, man. Look what's going on, man. You know, people get all this money. Next thing you know, they're trying to control everybody, man. They can't control their impulses, man. You know what I'm saying? They're doing things that they never thought they'd do, or maybe they thought they would do it if only they had the money. So, yeah, man, I mean, I appreciate the wisdom. I appreciate the jewels that are being dropped in this episode.
You take care of people in the community, when you raising money to take care of the less fortunate, when you giving back to the schools, you give back to the people, you know, and also live the life that you deserve to live. You know, my mentor, J.R. Ridinger, taught me that financial freedom is the biggest thing you can have in the world. It gives you time with your family. It gives you access to whatever you want to do. At the same time, why live in this world as a mediocre life when you can go for it? You know, the projects, the welfare, that's all a trap. They made that for temporary. You're going through a bad time, go on there for a year. We're not against you. Get yourself ready and go. See, me, I think 50, definitely Jay-Z, we all grew up in the projects and in welfare. So the thing your grandmother used to think, I only pay $100 rent. I don't want to move. But hey, guess what? Now you can't even have a husband in the house because the projects say you can't have a husband. So that destroys the family, right? then you're so brilliant. Think of
kicking facts.
Jay-Z.
Just kicking
We
facts.
look at this guy like billionaire, this guy, if he would have played the projects and the welfare shit, we would have never knew how great he was.
Right.
So they eliminate you as competition in the project and welfare system. So you got to get yourself up out of that shit so you could go and get whatever's destined for you.
Joey Diamonds. That's a new name. Yeah, he's spitting diamonds, jewelry, straight game right now. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm all over the place. That's okay, man. We going with the spirit, baby. You gonna hear it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you dropping jewels. You know, I'm gonna give you your flowers, man. When I hear it, yeah, I'm gonna hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna clown because that's how we get down. You know what I'm saying? But damn. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there, man. Yeah, that's some good stuff, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. The projects, remember, the housing projects was created by the government, right? It was a project. It was an experiment, man. But we ain't going to get too deep into all that. You know what I'm saying? But what the man is saying, he's dropping some knowledge, man. Shout out to my guy, Joey Diamonds. With the knowledge, with the jewelry that you can not only wear, but you can adorn in your mind frame. We back on it. In the Shay Shay Room reaction. If you ain't subscribed yet to the Ricky Reactor channel, I don't know why you here. Get up off it. And if you hate this, dislike it. Comment below and say how much you hate me. Any reaction's better than no reaction, baby. Don't you know? This is the internets.
You got the name FatJoe because obviously you probably was a chubby kid.
Big.
You ain't really fat no more, Joe.
Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to live, man. It's a cold world. And so I'm trying to live. I taught myself how to eat better. I used to exercise more than I do now, because I was like 480 pounds.
What?
Ooh.
480, bro.
Salam.
And Big Pump was 600.
Joe, but I can see if you.
Well, I look smaller because I'm next to Big Pun.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, Joe, if you were 6'4",
the Big Mac looks smaller next to the double
single.
Whopper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Big Mac looks smaller next to the double Whopper.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button.
Nah, not right now. Not on my channel, no. But later on they can, but they gotta first to smash the like and then subscribe to this channel, the Ricky the Reactor channel, because we reacting to everything. Come on, that's going viral. Hey, shout out to this interview, man. This was great. We respect the content, man. All jokes aside, man, I definitely got to watch the full interview, man. I had to go ahead and do a reaction video to it because when I seen the title, I always love it when other people are talking about other people's money and what they should be doing with it. So I was like, man, this got to be something worthwhile, especially coming from somebody like FatJoe who actually has spent some time with my guy, ScottStorch. Ain't my guy, but nowadays everybody's a brother or something like that, especially in rap. But yeah, it sounds like he dropped some wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, man, health is wealth. That last part he was talking. I know I'm making jokes, but I'm also a big guy myself, and I know what it's like to struggle with the disease of addiction, food addiction, drug addiction, trying to get in recovery, right? Trying to live a better life. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of us, especially in America, man, we got some kind of vice that we're struggling with. Whether you're gambling, you spend up your rent money. You know what I'm saying? We're all just trying to make it, man, in this big old world. In America in particular, is just one big ghetto. You know what I'm saying? So I think we can all relate. You know what I'm saying? I want to definitely dig more into it, man. But yeah, man, Shay Shay Room and the Shay Shay Club or whatever it is, man, we're going to follow more of that. We're going to get back into the reactions. And again, if you ain't commented, subscribed yet, right? If you ain't disliked and said, man, you old geezer, you don't like you, man, you don't got no content. We ain't messing with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Then, man, don't just set it in your head because I need some reactions. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but we love y'all. Appreciate you guys, man, and we going to be yak with it. But this is Ricky the Reactor, and we out. Gotcha.